What is the Brock Johnson methodology for doing Amazon private label? Well, it's actually changed over time. So I'm going to tell you guys what it is and what got me here, and just my whole methodology for how I've made money my whole life. All right. And what I've always done, literally, can be summed up by that right at the top there. Find a difference in supply and demand. That was it. Okay. My childhood, I was flipping stuff on auction houses and video games, making money like that. I was literally selling pennies on the internet for 2 pennies each, selling $100 at a time. So I was making money doing that. Or finding arbitrage opportunities. I guess that's the same thing as finding supply and demand. So card counting, going to these surplus stores where I would find stuff at the colleges. They'd be clearing out their old computers, and they would be clearing out all their old equipment just for basically giving it away for free. And then I would go and sell that online for a premium price. And so, that's just been the story of my life. And then slowly I got into, okay, let me scale it and then do this on Amazon private label. So then here, it's okay, where can I find that difference in supply and demand? I know a lot of other people will talk about just doing Me Too products. So, there's an opportunity to sell silicone spoons. There's not. Don't do that. Okay, but, for example, and they're not adding any value. What my strategy has been is to, find some way that I can add value so that I'm, serving people that are unserved, or a part of the market that is not served. So, whether I'm going to make just a better overall value, such as making bundles, okay? Maybe GoPro accessories, okay? I'm going to import all of the best accessories and make the most economical bundle for the person that is traveling but is only hiking, okay? So he doesn't need maybe the waterproof stuff and whatnot. So I could angle it at this niche. There's enough of those people, and I think I could really target and get that person to buy. Okay, you're just throwing stuff off the top of my head. Now we'll talk about adding features. All right, so like with the solar eclipse, there were all these paper glasses. Basically, these paper glasses, if you knew the eclipse, they let in a whole bunch of light. And I saw that, no people are going to want to, this is a once in a lifetime experience. I want it to be the best. I don't want to have to be holding it up like that. And there's going to be a lot of scared people, and people afraid they're going to go blind, or people that are just like want the premium, or they're not going to want to hold it up. They're old, they're weak or something. So I just decided to go ahead and make something that would let in no light at all. So we got, I can't see anything here, but I made just the premium quality, and I made something that wasn't made before. But caveat on that, you'll learn later in the course, you have to invent within a very, very specific search term type of thinking. Okay, so you've got to, if you're going to introduce something new, you can't be that new and innovative on Amazon. We'll get into that later. But just always having a premium quality product. Something that you're proud of. You're not ripping anybody off, okay? You're just coming into this market and you're saying, all right, there is an underserved population where they're either getting charged too much, or they're not getting the best bundle or the best color or the best, design on top of whatever this is. So, if welcome mats, and there was never a good saying on the welcome mat. So nobody's serving this one part of the nation or this one culture. I would be in there to fill that gap. That's where I'm always thinking. And when you have the premium quality, everything just gets easier because you have higher margins for ads. You have a higher ROI. You don't have as many cash flow issues. Just literally everything in your life is going to get easier, and you can feel proud that you've brought the best product to market. So that's what my methodology is find that way to add value and just be the best. Yeah. I do want to make a caveat, however. My methodology is not the only way. I have friends that are doing 8 figures that really don't add anything much more. Okay, they're just really good at marketing, and they always have the premium product. That is a commonality among pretty much all good sellers that I know. They're always having really, really beautiful listings, the best quality and good customer service, good packaging. So that is a trait that everybody has to have. And then now your unique pitch can be different. And, I'm also going to show you just to take advantages of these supply and demand differences and other opportunities in the market where there's a trend coming up. So I will be teaching all of the different ways, but this is the one that works best for me. Just know I'm going to introduce you to lots of people in this course. And as time goes on, I want to bring more people, and I'm always going to be updating it. And then what I want to do is then build a brand or find something where I can just make a crazy amount of money in a short amount of time. That's my goal. And now it's not the make a crazy amount of money in a short time. And what you'll see is I actually did both of those with the solar eclipse, because I built out 44 different SKUs, and what I did, so building a brand, you're just going to fill out that entire market, okay? You're going to find every one of those niches, and you're going to find their needs and solve them, with different products or different variations of the same products or different bundles and whatnot. And then essentially, so you just build this moat, and then you're just the well-known person in that. So that's what I did with the eclipse. I knew it was going to end, but I just ran the numbers and said, okay, this could be big enough. And my goal was then to just make money. But that is not my goal anymore, because I'm now purpose-driven. I want to help other people, help myself, help the whole world by building technology that's going to help make our lives better, and then also help inspire people and just show them what I've learned, and just from day to day that's made me happier. Collectively make tools that could just automate and make our lives better and help everybody achieve their goals. Yeah, that's my theory on it all. And so we're going to be going through in this course, and I'll just be showing how I think the best way to find these differences in that supply and demand, to get the arbitrage, to get the money is, but then how you can also do this to make something that's more long-term. But just keep in mind, what are your goals, and tailor all of this to helping you achieve those. And don't forget what those goals are when things get tough. So let's get on to it actually. Tactical.